This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 19647 Oxnard Street, Tarzana, California, 91365. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS waistline cleanout sewer line cleanout located on just on the right-hand side of the house, just behind the garage. This is our kitchen area here. This goes out towards the front of our property, and this goes towards the rear of our property here. And this is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the cleanout. And we're going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed out. It is a two-way clean out. It heads back toward the bathroom on the front right-hand side of the house. So again, holding a little bit of water in this area. We did run the camera out initially just to see which direction we're actually running in. And what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out, and again, possibly push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. It does appear we're holding some water and some debris. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out, and again, attempt to reach our city sewer tie-in. Again, what we'll do is a little difficult to see with the water and the debris. So again, we'll just continue to push out, and again, attempt to push all the way out towards our city sewer tie-in. So again, we'll continue to push out. Just going to pause our mic here. As we push out, it did appear that we transitioned to what appears to be vitreous clay. But again, we're just going to continue to push out and again attempt to reach our city sewer tie-in. So it did appear to have a belly and some debris. And again, we're back in another section where we're holding back some water. We'll make a little bit of turn and we drop down into our city sewer tie-in here. We'll pull back just a little bit so we can see the water flowing beneath us. That is our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. We are running some water on the left-hand side of the house, and again, we're just trying to verify that the water is passing through, but I can see the water passing through here. So again, we're just going to go ahead and push in to our city sewer, and then from there we'll mark that area, and then we'll continue to pull back. And we'll pause here for a moment. We'll locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it was at approximately 8 foot 4 inches deep in the middle of the street. We did mark it with a red dot of orange paint. And again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back slowly. Take a good look at our saddle. Continue to pull back. Got a little bit of an offset there in the saddle from appears to be from about the 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock area all the way up and around to about the 5 o'clock. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. You can see a fairly large offset there. And we are holding water. You can see that the debris and buildup water is being held up in this area. Again, we have a little bit of water running in a bathtub, but not much, and these areas are still holding water. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, as I mentioned, we do have some water running in the bathroom on the left-hand side of the house, but again, very difficult to determine where this is coming in from. But again, you can still see water passing through, so it is still behind us, and we are in vitreous clay sewer pipe. But again, it was very difficult to see the overall condition of the vitreous clay sewer piping, being that we were underwater. We had a fairly large belly So again, approximately a 20-25 foot belly. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. You got a little bit of an offset in that joint there. You can see from about the 3 o'clock going up and around to about the 7 o'clock. But again, still water still passing through from the bathroom on the left-hand side of the house. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And we'll continue to pull back. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And as we pull back, we're transitioning back into our black ABS sewer pipe. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment and mark this area. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area at 5 foot 0 inches deep, just on the right-hand side of the driveway, or there's a driveway as you approach the front of the house. And next to the trash cans, there's some trash cans there, and we did mark that area with a red flag at approximately 5 foot 0 inches deep. And as you can see here in this transition, we do have a fairly large offset from about the 6 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 12 o'clock area. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back slowly. Again, as we pull back, we're in another belly as we pull back. When we push in just a little bit, it possibly could be our tie-in there. It does appear that there's an opening. We're going to pull back slowly. You can see right around the 3 o'clock area. I need to pull back slowly. And right about there, we're going to pause for a moment. You can see that there's an opening right around the 3 o'clock area. And again, very difficult to tell, but it does appear to be an opening. And that does appear to be our tie-in. You can see the water coming in right around the 3 o'clock area. So again, this is just behind our transition back into our vitreous clay, or our black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. You can see we push in just a little bit, and right about there you can see that we do have another offset in that area there too. And you can see we're holding water. We do have some standing water in this area. So again, right around the 6 o'clock going all the way up to about the 9 o'clock, you can see there's a fairly large offset there. And that actually section of pipe does appear to be vitreous clay. So we did transition to our vitreous clay right just about a foot back. Right about there we transition back into what appears to be our black ABS sewer pipe. So our vitreous clay transitions there. You can see that we're holding some water. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, pulling back, heading back towards the garage area. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And joint appeared to be in fair condition. You can continue to pull back. make a little bit of a turn, and as we pull back, those joints appear to be in fair condition. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.